Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've posted a video, but here I am with my first 5-star read for I don't know how long, and this is Bonesmith by Nicki Pau Preto. I think I'm saying her name correctly. This is the first in a duology. The second one is called Ghostsmith. I really want to read the second book in this series, but unfortunately it's not available on Kindle Unlimited, and I don't really want to pay $11.99 for the Kindle version of it, so I might just buy the physical edition if Santa is kind to me. But anyway, this was definitely a 5-star read for me. It's a fantasy. It's a young adult fantasy book. This was actually from Fairy Loot, an exclusive edition. So you've already got like the sprayed edges, which that is Wren. That is who the main character is. Her name's Wren. She's a bonesmith, and that is distinguishable by her black paint on her eyes. And there's the top of the book, and the same on the bottom. And yeah, so that's Wren. It has got nice cover art on the back. That is Wren, and I'm not sure, so I don't want to give too much away about the book, but I'm not sure if that, no, that must be Julian. Julian is a ghostsmith. No, he isn't. He is an ironsmith, I believe. I'm confused, but I believe that's Julian, and he's the one that she partners up with. Yes, it is Julian, because there is his iron whip. So this book was really good. Definitely a 5-star read. I will read you the synopsis from the front cover of the book. It says, in the Dominions, the dead linger, violent and unpredictable, unless a bonesmith severs the ghost from its earthly remains. For Bonesmith Wren, becoming a Valkyr, a ghost-fighting warrior, it's a chance to solidify her place in the noble house of Bone and impress her frequently absent father. But when sabotage causes Wren to fail her qualifying trial, she is banished to the border wall, the last line of defence against the wasteland called the Breach, where the vicious dead roam unchecked. Determined to reclaim her family's respect, Wren gets her chance when a House of Gold prince is kidnapped and taken beyond the wall. To prove she has what it takes to be a Valkyr, Wren vows to cross the breach and rescue the prince. But to do so, she is forced into an uneasy alliance with one of the kidnappers, a fierce ironsmith called Julian, from the exiled House of Iron, the very people who caused the breach in the first place, and the House of Bone's sworn enemy. As they travel, Wren and Julian spend as much time fighting each other as they do the undead. But when they discover there's more behind the kidnapping than either of them knew, they'll need to work together to combat the real danger, a dark alliance that is brewing between the living and the undead. Gideon the Ninth meets Game of Thrones White Walkers in this dark, young adult fantasy about a disgraced ghost-fighting warrior who must journey into a haunted wasteland to rescue a kidnapped prince. So I was actually going to say that this has a very like Game of Thronesy type vibe to it, especially when Wren is exiled to the border wall, which is the same as I forget his name now from Game of Thrones. When he went, he was banished as well. I forget the names of the characters now. But yeah, it does have like a kind of a Game of Thronesy type of vibe to it. But all in all, this was definitely a 5-star read. So I really wanted to jump on and just to give my quick review of the book. If you are into fantasy, I mean, to be fair, I'm not generally into fantasy type books. I tend to struggle with them sometimes. I think it's more of the world building and the politics that go with fantasy books sometimes, that it just frazzles my brain, and I can't quite process what's going on, so I lose track. But the writing style in this book was perfect. I mean, it's a young adult fantasy. There are a few swear words and things in it, but yeah, it was so easy to read, and it was so unputdownable. So yeah, definitely 5-star read. So if you are looking to read this book, then I would recommend it. So hopefully I'll be back again soon with some more book reviews. So thank you guys so much for watching. Apologies again for the very, very long hiatus. And I will hopefully see you all again in my next video. So take care, have fun. And if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. It would mean the world. And please do give it a like, and feel free to comment if you please. So take care, have a great day everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.